Yo, what's up everyone? It's SK and we're diving into something pretty special today, Render Network. Now, if you're into the future of, well, everything, AI, decentralized tech, 3D graphics, this one's for you. We're talking about a platform that's not just promising, it's already delivering some seriously impressive stuff. Over the next few minutes, we're going to break down why Render Network is a game changer. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this. So before we get into the nuts and bolts of what Render Network does, let's talk about why we should even care. Why should this matter to you, to me, or to anyone in the tech industry or creative fields? See, this isn't some pie-in-the-sky startup with a big dream and a PowerPoint presentation. This is a well-grounded, well-established initiative with a solid foundation. Render Network is built on over a decade of experience from its parent company, OTOY. That's right, a decade of innovation, development, and real-world application. And OTOY is no stranger to the tech scene. They've been a significant player, contributing to advancements and setting standards in the industry. I'm talking heavy hitters like Adobe, Unreal Engine, Blender, even HBO and Disney have been using their tech for years. These are not just any companies, these are industry giants that rely on OTOY's technology to create some of the most stunning visuals we see today. We're talking about real-deal industry standard stuff here. This isn't just about flashy presentations, it's about proven, reliable technology that has stood the test of time. Back in 2013, Jensen Huang himself, the NVIDIA CEO, was blown away by OTOY's real-time rendering software, Octane Render. This was a game changer, a revolutionary step forward in rendering technology. This is the foundation Render Network is built on. A foundation of innovation, expertise, and a proven track record. They're not reinventing the wheel, they're taking something already powerful and making it accessible to everyone. They're enhancing and optimizing it, making it more user-friendly and widely available. Think about it, the power to render complex 3D graphics, the kind used in Hollywood movies and AAA games, but without needing a supercomputer in your basement. This is democratizing high-end rendering technology. That's the potential we're talking about here, the ability to bring high-quality rendering to the masses, to anyone with a creative vision. And that brings us to how Render Network is actually making this happen. How are they turning this vision into reality? They're leveraging the power of decentralized technology, creating a network of computing power that anyone can tap into. This isn't just a single server or a cluster of servers, it's a vast, interconnected network. It's like turning the entire internet into your own personal rendering farm. Imagine the possibilities when you can access such immense computing power from anywhere in the world. But it's not just about raw power, it's about efficiency too. Render Network is designed to streamline the rendering process, making it not only faster, but also more cost-effective. Render Network is designed to optimize the rendering process, making it faster and more cost-effective than traditional methods. This means quicker turnaround times and lower costs for creators. This is huge, especially for independent creators and smaller studios who might not have the resources for expensive rendering setups. It levels the playing field, allowing them to compete with larger studios. They're leveling the playing field, giving everyone access to the same tools and technology. This democratization of technology is a game changer, opening up new possibilities for creativity and innovation. Imagine a world where any artist, regardless of their resources, can bring their vision to life with the same tools used by the biggest names in the industry. That's the future Render Network is building. So, as we dive deeper into the specifics of what Render Network does, keep in mind the bigger picture. This isn't just about technology. It's about empowering creators and transforming industries. The future of rendering is here, and it's more accessible, efficient, and powerful than ever before. Welcome to the Render Network. Now, let's talk about the team behind Render Network, because that's another area where they really stand out. This isn't just any team, it's a powerhouse of talent and vision, bringing together some of the brightest minds in the industry. I'm talking about a leadership team and advisory board stacked with absolute legends. These are individuals who have not only made significant contributions to their respective fields, but have also demonstrated a deep understanding of the future of technology. We've got JJ Abrams, JJ Abrams, the creative genius behind some of the most iconic films and TV shows of our time. His involvement brings a unique perspective on storytelling and visual effects. Beeple, the digital artist who sold an NFT for a cool $69 million, is another key player. His groundbreaking work in digital art and NFTs has set new standards and opened up new possibilities in the digital space. Ariel Emanuel, the CEO of one of the biggest talent agencies in the world, brings a wealth of experience in managing talent and navigating the entertainment industry. His strategic insights are invaluable. And then there's Brendan Eich, the creator of JavaScript. His contributions to the tech world are monumental, and his expertise in software development is a huge asset to the team. These aren't just big names for the sake of it. These are people who understand the potential of this technology and are actively involved in shaping its future. Their combined expertise and vision are what drive the innovation at Render Network. And then there's Jules Urbach, the founder of both OTOY and Render Network. Jules is a visionary in the world of rendering with a track record that speaks for itself. His passion for pushing the boundaries of what's possible in rendering technology is truly inspiring. This guy's a visionary in the world of rendering with a track record that speaks for itself. He's been at the forefront of developing rendering services that are used by some of the biggest names in the industry. I'm talking about building rendering services used by Microsoft, AT&T, Hasbro, the list goes on. These are companies that rely on cutting-edge technology to stay ahead, and Jules has been instrumental in providing that technology. When Jules Urbach says he's onto something big, you pay attention. His vision for the future of rendering and decentralized technology is not just ambitious, it's transformative. And that's exactly what we're seeing with Render Network. This isn't just about creating a new product. It's about redefining an entire industry. The team at Render Network is dedicated to making this vision a reality. They've assembled a team with the expertise and experience to not just navigate the tech world, but to disrupt it. This is a group of individuals who are not afraid to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of what's possible. They're not afraid to push boundaries and challenge the status quo. Their innovative approach and willingness to take risks are what set them apart from the rest, and that's what makes this so exciting. The energy and enthusiasm within the team are palpable, and it's clear that they are all committed to achieving something truly groundbreaking. We're not just talking about incremental improvements here. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how we think about rendering and the power of decentralized technology. This is about creating a new paradigm that will change the way we approach digital content creation. This is a team that's playing the long game, building a platform that has the potential to revolutionize multiple industries. Their focus is not just on immediate gains, but on creating lasting impact. And that's what sets Render Network apart from the hype cycle. They're not just riding a trend, they're setting the stage for the future of rendering technology. They're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk. Their commitment to innovation and excellence is evident in everything they do. They've got the team, the technology, and the vision to make a real impact. With such a strong foundation, the future of Render Network looks incredibly promising. Chapter 3, already integrated. Okay, so we've talked about the tech, the team, but what about real-world applications? How does this technology actually fit into the daily workflows of professionals and creatives? Here's where Render Network gets really interesting. It's not just a theoretical concept or a future promise. It's a practical, working solution that's already making waves. They're not just building a platform in isolation, they're integrating it with the tools and software that creators are already using. This means that the transition to using Render Network is smooth and intuitive. We're talking about seamless integrations with industry-leading 3D modeling and computer graphics software like Blender, Cinema 4D, Adobe After Effects, and Unity. These are the tools that professionals rely on every day to bring their creative visions to life. These aren't just theoretical partnerships, they're live, working integrations. This means that the software is already compatible and ready to use with Render Network's decentralized rendering power. This means that creators can start using Render Network's decentralized rendering power without having to learn a whole new workflow. It just works. The learning curve is minimal and the benefits are immediate. And it's not just about software integrations either. The impact of Render Network extends far beyond just making existing tools more powerful. Remember Octane Render, the software that impressed Jensen Huang back in the day? This was a pivotal moment in the history of rendering technology. Well, it's been featured in Apple products and used by companies like Netflix, Paramount, HBO, and Bungie. These are some of the biggest names in entertainment and technology, and they trust the power of this rendering technology. That's right, the same rendering technology that powers Hollywood blockbusters and hit video games is now accessible to anyone with an internet connection, thanks to Render Network. This democratization of technology is unprecedented. This is a game changer for independent filmmakers, game developers, architects, and other creative professionals. They now have access to the same high-quality rendering capabilities as the big studios. Designers too can benefit immensely. Anyone who needs to create high-quality 3D graphics can now do so more efficiently and cost-effectively. It's democratizing access to tools and technology that were once out of reach for most people. Small businesses and individual creators can now compete on a level playing field with larger companies. And that's what's so exciting about Render Network. It's not just about making technology more accessible, it's about empowering a whole new generation of creators. They're not just building a platform, they're building an ecosystem, an interconnected web of tools, technologies, and communities that support and enhance each other. They're connecting creators, developers, and hardware providers in a way that's never been done before. This collaboration is fostering innovation and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This is the power of decentralized technology in action. By leveraging the blockchain, Render Network ensures that the rendering process is not only powerful but also secure and transparent. The future of rendering is here, and it's already integrated into the tools and workflows that professionals use every day. Render Network is not just a glimpse of the future, it's a working reality that's transforming industries right now. So there you have it, Render Network. It's not just another blockchain project, it's a platform with the potential to reshape the creative landscape. With its deep roots in the industry, a world-class team, and real-world integrations, Render Network is poised to become a major player in the world of AI and decentralized technology. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more deep dives into the future of tech.